Hi, this is Kate with the Empress of Tarot channel. Signing into YouTube to see how it's going for my audience. How is it going? Most of you are probably at work. A few of you might not be at work, so I'll just wait for some people to show up. Hi, Rima. Hi, Starry. What will he say to you, Starry? Yeah, let's see. Hi, Suren. Hi, Ritika. Starry, there might be a competition, rivalries, obstacles, or sports, something that you guys are may or may not be doing together. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. He might not talk a lot. He might keep his boundaries up. What is coming towards Rima? Not super great, Starry. Rima, the Six of Wands, victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. To Death, Scorpio energy, number 13, a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. What can I get for Suren? Guidance for your love. The High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition. Trust your own intuition. To the Queen of Cups, someone who's very compassionate, very tolerant, very empathetic. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be two different people, Suren. Hi, Ritika. Will Ashu Prasad contact me in this month? It means you'll have some choices, Suren, who you choose. Air over water energy. Yes, Ritika, they will contact the Empress. This is fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps a higher level commitment like marriage. I'm seeing that's a yes, Ritika. Hi, Lily. What can I get for Lily? What's coming towards Lily? The Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. And the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, victory, a breakthrough. Ritika, if you want to send that super chat for your personal reading right now, you can do that. And then we'll have a personal reading for you. Hi, stars. Any new serious man coming in romantic-wise, March to April? The Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. To the Death card, Scorpio energy, a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past. And the Sun, material, happiness, joyful outcome, success. It's possible someone's going to approach you, someone who's serious. Let's see, Ashwini. No contact deck. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. They miss you, missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. And unblock me. I miss you. I want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. You're welcome, Ashwini. So what's coming in for Shirley in the next 7 days? The Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. To the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. And the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, very compassionate, a healer. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What can I get for Fajal? The Seven of Wands, standing your ground, defending against other competitors. To the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, very determined, throws themselves in to get what they want. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. Tarot with Universe, Saklin's true feelings for you. The Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. To the Six of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. And the Six of Swords, a necessary relocation or moving or perhaps just taking a vacation. What can I get for dough? Dow. The Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, financial adversity. To the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. And the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. Let's see, Sophia, does A want to reconcile with you soon? The Four of Cups, no, this is apathy, feeling down or depressed. To the Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help, giving a gift. I would say within 6 days. Clarifier on the Four of Cups. The Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions, getting back together. It shouldn't be too much longer, Sophia, before you guys get back together. Hi, Vaishnavi. I'm going to go to Just Ask Wifey's Super Chat first, because I'm going to do Super Chats first. Just Ask Wifey would like to know about love life, what's or who is coming in. The Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. To the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Moon, Cancer and Pisces energy. Illusions, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. Hi, Rosie. Free questions are now closed. What is coming in for Melissa this weekend in love? The Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. To the Queen of Cups, someone who's very compassionate, very tolerant, very empathetic, water energy. She's a healer. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. And the Page of Swords, an active kid, a gossip, a spy, prying eyes, the truth. And someone definitely has their eye on you, Melissa. Let's go back to Vaishnavi. Love guidance related to SP for me, please. The King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. And the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, very compassionate, a healer, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see who's next. Vayu, what's coming towards you in March in your love life? The Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love, or volunteer work. To the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. And the Six of Wands, a victory, success, public recognition, being praise and acclaim. Let's see what I can get for Deepika. The High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trust your own intuition. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. I'll try Sadika. This is a really odd question for tarot. The Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, very determined, throws themselves in to get what they want. He's going to be very expressive about your lips. To the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love, or volunteer work. He might soften up a bit about it. He might stop doing some of the negative expressions. And the Eight of Wands, he's going to change his behavior very quickly. This is speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. So expect for him to be doing some more positive things with you, Sadika. Who is watching Melissa? Hi, the Sunshine Fee. The Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. I think you'll find out who, Melissa, someone who's going to send you a letter. To the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a new job, promotion, new income. They could be watching you at work. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. I don't know. It could have to do with a job promotion. It's not always a bad thing. Well, then getting a job would be excellent news. Yeah, hopefully it's something benign like that. I don't think it's somebody romantic. I think it has to do with like something more serious, like a job. Oh, you're still curious, Melissa? Let me draw you a couple other cards. Yeah, it definitely has to do with work with the Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. So somebody you might be working with. To the Knight of Cups, it's some kind of proposal or invitation. Somebody wants to give you something. And the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. Hi, Queen Bee. It's going. It's going. It's I guess we're gonna get some rain this afternoon. That'll be interesting. Rain. Okay, Melody, that's fine. I can still read for you. It's warming up here, but looks like it's gonna rain here today. It can get pretty cold. Ooh, wow. Where's that? The sunshine? Oh, the Netherlands. Never been. Oh, that's a good question, Sunshine. Let's see. No. I don't think your future partner is someone you know from your past. In the past, you were kind of exhausted, like you might be reaching job burnout. To the Five of Wands, a competition, rivalries, obstacles, or sports. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. So I don't think you've met him yet. Hi, PY. You're welcome, the Sunshine. I can check, PY. the Queen of Cups, someone who's very compassionate, very tolerant, very empathetic. She's a healer, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the Six of Cups, and nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. And the Moon, illusions, confusions, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. It's going all right, PY. Could be a little bit better, but Cinderella, I am taking super chats right now. So if you can super chat. I prefer PayPal donations though. You guys, I would really like some PayPal donations today. I'm super broke. So if you can help me out. Maybe I could get something to eat today. I haven't been eating that well. Oh, thank you, Queen Bee. Please send donations via PayPal, though. I really would appreciate a PayPal donation. It goes directly to me. YouTube, I have to wait a month for. So I have to wait a whole month to get my YouTube earnings. Yeah. Sure, Queen Bee. Hi, Rue. Thanks for the question. If you'd like to send me a PayPal donation for the question, I would really appreciate it. Let's see. Queen bee. There's something that they need to make a decision over, some kind of compromise. To the death card, number 13, an ending to a beginning, a transformation, a rebirth. And the magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. You should hear from them fairly soon. You're welcome, Queen Bee. Hi, beautiful Shelly. Hi, Teetsy. Hi, Melody. Yeah, Melody, you can ask. Michael, it's kind of a mix between paid and freed. The Six of Wands melody of victory, success, being in the limelight, praise, and acclaim. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. What can I get for Michael? Yes, with the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. Will TT be successful? Perhaps with the Four of Pentacles, this is greed, desire for long-term security. To the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. And the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away.